Tonight, I'm going old Hollywood tonight. All of tonight's puzzles are connected to movies from any time. Okay, they're not specific from today, so don't stress if you haven't seen A Star is Born yet for the game though, you know, but it's a great movie. You should totally go see it on your own for your own enjoyment. I am your host, wearing contacts, babe, live from the red carpet, Ryan Seacrest. Oh no, I'm sorry. I am your host, I'll get this right, the queen of words, Anna Roisman. You can find me here, being dramatic all over social media. Winners in tonight's game will receive bragging rights online and money. Tonight's prize is $1,000. And if you are one of the 3 fastest solvers, you're taking home more money than the rest. You won't need a mop to scrub the floors anymore, because you'll be rich. That's a little callback to last night. Now's the time for your free letter. Spin the wheel around my glassless face. There is just so much paparazzi here right now taking photos tonight. I'm gonna give them a bunch of poses. There you go. Whatever letter it landed on will show up at the beginning of any puzzle. That's the end of our previews. It is time now for the first puzzle. Remember, the faster you solve, the more money you could win. So take your time. Letters will flip as time goes on. Try not to drop your phone in that bowl of popcorn, okay? There's money on the line. Use the hint. It will help you get to the answer. Here we go. Your first hint is sci-fi franchise. Since this is the first puzzle, I'm gonna help you out here. Type in the letters S, R, and W in the keyboard below. It's one of the most popular sci-fi franchises of all time. So may the force be with you as you solve this puzzle. You got this. The answer is Star Wars! Of course it's Star Wars! 182,300 solved the puzzle, 10,000 eliminated on Star Wars. I'm sorry to see you go, but if you're a Star Wars fan, I want to know in the chat right now, who's your favorite character? I'm gonna throw, are you a Chewie fan? I'm gonna throw in R2-D2. He's my favorite character, if it's a he. R2-D2 is a robot. Okay, we're getting the hang of this game now. It's time to play to win, okay? Get competitive wordies and type in this famous boxer. This famous boxer is also the title character of this movie. I'm sure you know it, even if you don't know boxing. Also, have I told you that I'm from Philadelphia? This boxer loves that place too. And the answer is Rocky. You know it. You know the song. It's Rocky. He's running up the steps right now to the art museum in Philadelphia. Woo! 165,600 solved the puzzle. 16,700 just got eliminated on Rocky. I'm sorry. Out of the boxing ring, but we gotta keep going. Have you followed HQ Words yet on Twitter? Hello, we're taking a poll on theme games, on times. Lots of fun is happening on Twitter. Follow at HQ Words for all the hot goss. Okay, puzzle 3. Movies are made by a lot of talented people, whether it's the DP, the set designer, the editor, or this important role. Tell me this iconic director. They've been around for quite some time now. They have 2 Academy Awards for Best Director. This director is still working on successful movies today. And let me ask you this, does the word Amblin ring a bell? Because that's Spielberg. Steven Spielberg's production company, 123,180 solved the puzzle, 42,800 eliminated on Spielberg. I'm surprised. Do you remember E.T. or Jurassic Park? Spielberg has been around forever. He's an iconic director. And hey, speaking of icons, this next one is one of my favorites. He's had success, of course, in front of the camera and behind it. Tell me this beloved Hanks role. I hope you know which Hanks I'm talking about, okay? It's not Rita. Some of his roles have had so many memorable quotes too, like this one. Maybe you have a sweet tooth? really like chocolate? That's helpful. The answer is Forrest Gump.
Life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
I love Forrest Gump. One of the best quotes, one of the best characters. 109,900 solved the puzzle. 15,000 eliminated on Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know which puzzle you're gonna solve, right? That's the quote, I believe, tonight. Movies give us an outlet to escape for a few hours, and sometimes it's even more special when a movie takes you to a magical place. That's your hint. This is a very famous place in a movie I'm sure you've seen, whether it was when you were a child or as an adult. It's full of singing, it has great characters. I'll tell you this, it is definitely somewhere over the rainbow and not in Kansas. It's definitely not in Kansas. I'm talking about the Land of Oz. Land of Oz is the answer. 105,500 solved the puzzle. 5,100 are out on Land of Oz. You remember Dorothy and the lion and the Tin Man and her little dog too. Oh, I turned into the witch there. This may not be the Land of Oz, but oh, it's definitely the land of the later half of the game. You just made it halfway through. You're basically half winning this thing already, so keep using those special powers and type in this superhero quote. Clearly it's a short quote. As you see, it's only 2 words. And it became very popular in the last year. So even if you haven't seen the movie, I bet you've heard of this quote. It's kind of more of a statement nowadays. And the answer is, hit it!
Wakanda forever!
Wakanda Forever! You remember Black Panther? Wakanda Forever, 45,996 solved the puzzle. I'm really shocked about this. 59,797 just got schooled on Wakanda Forever. Black Panther's such a good movie. It's nominated for an Oscar. It made billions of dollars. You gotta check it out if you haven't seen it. I'm sorry to see you go, but we're gonna continue on to puzzle 7. I am having so much fun, word nerds. Can you tell? I'm in a costume. Can you feel the love tonight? This is one of my favorite movie genres. I want to watch and I want to know this rom-com. It's one of the most iconic rom-coms in my opinion. It has heartfelt moments about love. It has funny jokes, great characters. And let me tell you, if you like deli sandwiches, this is the rom-com for you. I'm talking about When Harry Met Sally. Of course, one of the best. 39,753 solved the puzzle. 10,776 eliminated on When Harry Met Sally, with Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan. And you know who else? Throwback to Star Wars. Carrie Fisher was in When Harry Met Sally. She's great in that movie. So many movies are dramatic because of the characters in them and what they stand for. I don't know who you root for, but your hint is hero/villain. In this famous movie, which is a debatable holiday classic, there are 2 characters who stand out among the rest. One is the good guy, and one is the bad guy. You got this. Hopefully this puzzle isn't too hard, because I'm talking about John McClane and Hans Gruber from Die Hard. 11,091 solved the puzzle. 29,935 eliminated. You just got schooled on puzzle 8. You're schooled out of the puzzle. Oh no, it's from Die Hard, which is debatably a holiday movie, not a holiday movie. You gotta let me know. Yes for Christmas, no for not a Christmas movie. But John McClane in the movie, played by Bruce Willis, he says the famous quote, "Yippee-ki-yay, mother lover." It's not really that, but that's the quote I'm saying, because this is a family-friendly show. But this one you can say. Your hint is classic Disney quote. Disney movies, so popular during our childhood. This is a quote that has been around for quite some time. And you probably don't say this, but I suppose you could when you get ready in the morning. And the answer is magic mirror on the wall.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
I know what you're thinking. You thought it was mirror, mirror on the wall. I thought it was too, but it is not. You just saw it. It's magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? 6,138 are the fairest and 9,169 eliminated on puzzle 9. But guess what? Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the smartest word nerd of them all? Oh, you're here. You made it to the final puzzle. You could have been a contender, and you were. We started tonight's movie theme game with over 200,000 players, and here we are at the final scene. Before we can say, show me the money, your final hint is horror debate. Okay, this is more than one thing, right? We're debating. It's also very recent. And I know you can see the missing letters. I just hope you solve it so you can hear me cheer for you. For the win. The horror debate is Bird Box or A Quiet Place. Two amazing movies, Bird Box or A Quiet Place. Take off those blindfolds, open up your ears, because guess what? We've got 1,193 winners in tonight's HQ Words game. Congratulations! Let's take a look at our fastest players in tonight's game. In first place, winning $100, L.H. Whistler. In second place for $75, Chad 1M. And in third place, winning $50, Avela. I think I got that right. You did it! You won HQ Words Movie Night, the first movie night. It was amazing. I'm thinking I'm gonna watch all of these films tonight, right? Are you? You gonna watch Forrest Gump? That is the game for tonight. Congrats to all of our other winners and our first time HQ Words players at prime time. Yeah. I wish we had more time together, but I gotta go watch some movies now. Of course, did you hear when Harry met Sally, he took her to the land of Oz, but they left because it really wasn't a quiet place? True story. I heard it myself. I am Anna Roisman. Say hi on social media and let me know your favorite movies. I will see you back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern for another game of HQ Words. And don't forget, that's a different time slot. Okay, it's a wrap, word nerds. Where's craft services around here? I'm starving.